you have it, the Justin KR for pizza. Wow, I can see that sauce talking to the cheese, having relations with the meat. Everything on this pizza, they're all friends, they work together for the greater betterment of society. It's too hot to even have a bite. If I've inspired you to make pizza, I didn't do my video correctly. What do all workplaces do when they want to bolster up motivation in their employees? They have a pizza party, and I don't even want to be here today. I'd rather be outside in the sun with shorts on. But the producers of the show, they called me this morning, they were like, hey, you need to get your butt into the studio. There's no content coming out this week. Content has been constipated. Yo, this dance right here, when I was in primary school, this used to go platinum. What do you not know about this bop? Just this, this is just me, but when I was in school, there used to be this thing called Tenergy, and it was 10 minutes of energy. So you had to get up, follow this video instruction thing, and follow the dance moves that the woman at the front was doing. And she was always doing these weird ass dance moves. This was one of them, you know what I'm saying? Just, I feel a bit better now, because you're with me here, you're watching it. Let's make a good ass pizza. We're making this dough from scratch. Drove to Waitrose, and I purchased this. I did that by myself, so it's still from scratch. Yeah. This is the best dough in the bits. This dough is packaged like some implants. Do people get cheek implants in their actual cheeks? Does anybody want more cheeks than they have, or they want less cheeks, you know? And on the package, annoyingly, it says, leaving the dough in the wrapper, defrost in the fridge overnight at room temperature for at least 4 hours. If you're short on time, see our website for an emergency time saving 7 minute. They want me to go to the website. They could have told me that on the box. I ain't doing that. You know what we're gonna do? Slap it in the microwave. That's what we're gonna do. 2 minutes. Yikes. Alright, cool, yeah. It said put it in the microwave, and it's completely soft now. So that's my dough. I'm just gonna put this like over here maybe. A lot of people can't make this recipe because they lack sauce. I'm gonna show you how to have some. Again, we're making it straight from scratch. We got the Muti Passata. I heard a few things about this brand. Apparently, it's the bourgeois of the pasta sauces. I haven't even tried it. Let's see if it's delicious. I used to eat raw tomatoes as a fruit when I was growing up. The whole fridge compartment was filled with tomatoes. That's the only options we had. So I used to just get raw tomatoes and just eat them like an apple. So this is nothing to me. This is a luxury. This is a tomato smoothie. A bird just flew into my window. All right, so we got our passata in there. What we wanna do is just season this up, add a bit more flavor, and we've got some oregano, and we're gonna think about that much is all right. That bourgeois olive oil as well. The Felipe joint. Filippo Barrio. Extra virgin. Last week I made garlic infused oil, but I forgot to take it out of the oven. Should it look like all black like this? That looks horrible. In every video I make, there's a point where I will either die from consuming what I'm making, or I could survive. I'm gonna use it. Yo, we only live once, innit? I'm gonna use this cursed. Yo, these garlics actually look cursed, bro. How black are they? Anyways, we're gonna put this in there. Just a little, flip. I put oil on my, crikey. All right, we're gonna put a little bit of salt in here. Some sugar in here as well. And then we've got some fresh basil. Basil is like the most sensitive herb out. It's so soft, it's so sensitive, but you just touch it the wrong way, black, completely dark. It's like sadness and Inside Out, just such a downer to be around, but necessary. Let me preheat the oven right now so it can be ready for later. Look at me, just being responsible. This is growth. I feel like this is healthy as well. A lot of electrolytes, a lot of carbohydrates, a lot of nitrogen. Yeah, the thing about basil, the more you like cut it, the more bruised it gets, the darker it gets. You know, the flavor kind of changes. All of them things there. It's very sensitive, so you have to treat it sensitively. I'm not doing that right now. I'm literally mashing it up, stabbing it repeatedly. All right, boom, going in there with the basil. Gonna combinize that. Oh, that garlic infused oil is delicious. You know what it is, yeah? It needs a bit more sugar. Word to Mary Poppins, because she always used to say, a spoonful of sugar makes the tomato sauce go down. That's what she used to say. I knew Mary. She was cool, but it was a bit jarring because every time you was in a conversation and she didn't like something you said, boom, she just cut. You can't find her again. It's a long day. Do you know what this needs? Do you? Yeah, go on, what? You're thinking what I'm thinking. It needs black pepper. That's exactly what it needs. You guys see the news? Mummy Pig is having a new baby. I'm so happy about that. And it's crazy because if you've been following along with these videos, not too long ago, I was talking about pigs in show business. And now we're gonna have a new pig in show business, a Nepo pig. I wish I had a pepper grinder. I did, but it stopped grinding. It just got a bit complacent. So I had to throw it away. Got some pepper in here. You kind of want it to look like the pasta sauce they used to serve in secondary school. Wow, that was so easy. This is so much more efficient than ordering pizza from Domino's. Have you made pizza from scratch before? I don't usually do this. I think I made pizza from scratch 3 times. All 3 of those have been in videos. Not once have I been sitting down in a normal day and been like, you know what I need right now? A homemade pizza. Yeah. I think Domino's will get you there. I rate Domino's, I'll be honest with you. They have the most authentic Italian pizza, straight from Sicily. Calm. Onion. Individualize these onions. We don't want them sticking together. None of that togetherness. This is not My Little Pony. Friendship is not power here. We want them to be separate, okay? I was gonna use a pepper, but realistically, I don't really like peppers in my, sorry, my eyes are hurting from cutting the onion. I don't really like peppers in my, my pizza, so I'm not gonna use that. We need something green, so we're putting in this green pepper. Is this a jalapeno? Is this a green chili? It's ethnically ambiguous. Got my chili. It's not a pizza, meat's not involved. I got these organic meatballs from Waitrose. Yes, I'm moving up in life. Time to fry the meatballs. All right, anyways, I don't actually want meatballs. I want meat bits, okay? So I didn't want to use ground beef because that's all extra. But I'm using meatballs and I'm just gonna break them down. Where's my good spoons at? All right, so I'm just gonna press them like this, breaking them like that. Got some taco season here, the El Paso joint. Very authentic Mexican brand. It's so authentic that this came straight from Uxbridge in Middlesex. Some of the meat is falling on the side, but it's okay. We'll grab it later. Okie dokie, that's good to go. Wait, do you know what? I'm missing a really important ingredient. How did I get this far in this video without realizing this? But I don't actually have cheese. I have to go buy cheese. Mozzarella has been acquired. It was a lovely day outside. For the moments I got to spend, I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm here with you making this video too. But if it's a nice day, stop watching this and go outside. All right, next step. So we got all of our ingredients. Let me just drain off my mozzarella water. Why does mozzarella come in water? It's the only cheese that comes with the juice still intact. Flour the surface. I'm not gonna lie, some of these dough bits are a bit hard. Maybe I put it in the microwave too long. All right, so I'm just stretching this pizza out. This doesn't feel like correct. I'm gonna be honest with you. Why is this pizza so like hard? Bro, if you guys feel this dough, you'll be like, what the hell's going on with this? It's not right. We're gonna stick these together and just knead it for just a bit. The dough is lacking a bit of moisture. It's feeling very dry. All right, it's doing this thing. Let's just do a little, Yeah, beautiful. That sauce might be the best thing about this pizza, honestly. I'll be real, I'm a barbecue-based kind of guy. I think the Italians agree that that's the best version. Like, my nonna gave me this recipe. It's crazy how, like, we just come on, sometimes I think, like, as a food content creator, we just come on the internet and just appropriate bare people's cultures. You know what I mean? Like, I make recipes that I have no business making. What I find pretty cool, in America, they have, like, grateable mozzarella. Like, you can grate it, like, it's hard enough to grate. This mozzarella is not. If I started to grate it, it will just break. Do we need more sauce? I say we need more sauce, you know, let's sauce it up a little bit. Plug, extension cord, bottoms all red like I stepped in sauce. We're to 23, because I'm not bothered. I'm just bothered with making this pizza the most delicious it can be. What happened to songs like that, bro? I miss Afro Swing. Sprinkle them around. It's all about distribution here, you know? It's all about making sure you got the right suppliers to get the products to the customers. Not too many chilies, because these were kind of hot. I've got me pepperoni. My hands are all meaty now, so I can't open the pepperoni. I'm gonna have to wash them. Bro, I'm stacked, man. Look at that. Bands on bands on bands on bands. Do you know, I should have put the pepperonis on before the meats. I'm not gonna put too many ronies on here. And then lastly, more cheese. The key trick to making pizza at home is to not make it to begin with, just order it from Domino's. But if you're embarking yourself on this journey, make it in a pan, because what we're about to do is going to take this to the next level. I feel like cooks always say that in the videos. What if we don't want to take it to the next level? What if we just want it to be average? Because I don't know about you, but every time I eat, I don't need my mind to be blown. I need my belly to be blown. I love cooking more than I love eating. We're gonna fire this pizza up, not on a Lord Sugar one, but we're just gonna heat it up on the stove. And what we're looking for is the bottoms to start getting a bit firm. I actually learned this technique when I was shooting my series with BuzzFeed, where I made a shaki pizza, which was actually delicious. You can't really see it, but the bottom of it is, can you see that there? Like, you see the bottom of it started to go brown like that. That's all we need. Now we're just gonna slap it into the ovenito, let that do its thing. Yo, if you're enjoying this, do me a favor, just hit the like button. That's it. That's it. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'll wait. I remember when I was in like year 3, I was in year 4 because my class was called 4K, Miss Kaiser. I'll never forget her, she was American or Canadian, can't really remember. We had this one guy, Italian brother, he had an Italian name. It was like a normal name, but Italianified, like Benjamino. You know them man there, when they got them normal names, but they just put an O in the end. Them Benjamino things, them Filippos, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, my man was Italian. Tuesday his pops, he was Papa John. He worked in the restaurant. There was this one day where we had a pizza party and we all got Papa John's pizza. They cut this thing up so small, the slices were about that big, but it was delicious. And I remember that Papa John's, they had that weird garlic butter sauce thing. I think Papa John's is probably the worst pizza though. I think it goes Domino's. When I say Domino's is clear, I think Domino's is the one fast food restaurant that has never wavered. The quality has never dropped. And you know that robot thing that they got when you're ordering your Domino's and it tells you how long it's coming? Bro, they had AI before AI was even AI. You know what I'm saying? That technology there, that's next level stuff. Thank you, Domino's, for always having my back. In fact, the reason I made this video was because I had Domino's yesterday and I was like, I ain't got no flipping ideas. Make a bloody pizza. This video's taking too long to make, bro. I need to flip them. Pizza's ready to go. Let's take it out. Oh, my eyes. My eyes are burnt. Ah, the heck, mate. The cheese is even burnt around that corner there. That's not good, but beautiful. Got to throw a tea towel over my shoulder to show solidarity with the Italian nonas and the no-nos. We have it. The Justin K. Arthur pizza. Low-key, mid-key, high-key. Did burn the onions. Look at that. Look at the thumbnail. Look at the thumbnail. Look. Cheers. This isn't Domino's. It's Justino's. Wow. That's a very healthy slice. Do you know what I'm saying? I can see that sauce permeating into the dough, talking to the cheese, having relations with the meat. Everything on this pizza, they're all friends. They work together for the greater betterment of society. It's too hot to even have a bite. Wow, how underwhelming. Is it nice? Of course. Do Domino's make it better? Of course. Do Italians make it better? Who's really to say? I feel like I've been dumping on Italians this whole video. I'm an honest type of fellow. I've had a good time in this video. I made a good pizza, but it's not better than Domino's. It's really not. Domino's, they know what they're doing. Like, I'm not saying it's not worth making. I just feel like if I had called Domino's, in 20 minutes, they would have delivered me a pizza equally as good as this. Anyways, regardless, I've had a great time making this. If I've inspired you to make pizza, I didn't do my video correctly. Bro, that pizza like burnt the roof of my mouth. Like I could feel my gums hanging off, like they're bungee jumping onto my tongue. You know, in these videos, I ask myself sometimes, am I cooked? Or am I cooking? And today, I was definitely cooked. I'll see you next time.